This isn't technically an Olympic storyline, but consider this my bid to make it one. This is a little known fact. I want to introduce you to Team Canada's unofficial sourdough maker. I think more journalists need to be asking questions about this. I mean, every team is happier with fresh bread in the picture, right? And on the Canadian women's team, that little task for boosting morale falls to none other than former PWHL first-round draft pick and Rookie of the Year, Sarah Fillier. Here's what she said when I asked her about her role as team baker.
So you're baking sourdough. Is this a Taylor Swift thing?
No, it was like a big TikTok thing. I wanted to get into sourdough and matcha, but I leaned more towards the sourdough and then tried to make a sourdough starter from scratch based on like TikTok videos and stuff, and it failed miserably. So I ended up buying a sourdough starter from like a local bakery. So it's been really easy to make like loaves and stuff. And when we were in the Airbnbs, actually, I would make like a fresh loaf and bring it to my Airbnb every time. So the girls got to enjoy some sourdough here at camp too.
Oh, they probably loved that.
Yeah, it was the girls I was living with thought that they were pretty lucky that they were part of my house for that.
We all saw the epic photos coming out of Training Block 1. It looked like so much fun. I wanted to be in Banff. I wanted to go whitewater rafting. What's special about connecting in that environment that brings a team together?
The biggest step in building relationships with your teammates, and especially when you're kind of just grinding every day at the rink like we are at those training camps, is just getting out and doing, some pretty crazy activities and getting out of our comfort zone. And I think that's exactly what happened at whitewater rafting. It's cool to get those moments as, teammates and friends outside of the rink.
Who's usually your roommate for those types of things?
The first couple of years I was with Renata Fast, which was awesome because we had pretty similar, bedtime schedules, wake up schedules and everything. But I feel like the last few years it's kind of just been pretty mixed up. And during these training blocks, we've been living in Airbnbs with different groups of people. So there hasn't really been any like one specific group or one specific person. So it's kind of been a big mix mash with all those roommates.